Do y'all hear that? That's the sound of rain, which means Mama is not going outside today. No, instead we are headed on into Target to do a huge Target haul. I've been building up a Target list over the past couple of weeks, and I need to get my booty in there. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below for the fact alone that I do not do drive-up orders anymore, just so that I can film these Target hauls for you guys. Man, it is hard to pass up that drive-up order option because it's so easy. They literally just put it in your trunk, but y'all ask for the Target hauls, so here I am. All right, let's jump in. First things first, very exciting scrub brushes. I think these used to be cheaper because they used to be around like $1, but that's fine. I like to get a couple of these guys and we use them on our dishes, and then I will just leave them like down below our sink for whenever I need a new one. So I'll grab a couple of these. Okay, I got a glimpse of our toilet the other day from like an angle that I never see it at. I am very diligent about cleaning our toilet, like really diligent. And I was shocked at what I found. So I just saw these little scrub brushes and I'm thinking it might be great to like get up inside of like the ring of the toilet. So I'm gonna try that. $2.49 for this guy. I'm just gonna grab one. My other idea was to get one of these scrub brushes like this, like the utility brush, but I'm worried that because the bowl is like on an angle that like the other one will just be more efficient. So that was my other option, but I feel like these will work pretty darn well, but I'll keep you updated. Next thing on our list is some things for like a first aid kit. I realized that I never end up having anything on hand, like enough band-aids or gauze or tape or anything like that. So that's where I'm headed next. I'm looking for band-aids like I told you guys, but I just saw these and I thought they were like an interesting little product. They're called Patch, and then this one is Patch Kids. You get 25 of them in a pack. They're crazy expensive, but this one is for bites and splinters and it has activated charcoal in it to help draw like the splinter out. This one is for abrasions and grazes, so like your kiddo falling or whatever with coconut oil. And then this one is burns and blisters, so it has aloe vera in it. But I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, again, you could always use like activated charcoal, coconut oil, aloe vera on its own, but I thought those were cool. This box is not doing too hot, I'm not gonna lie. But I think what happened is it just got smushed by this guy, and this is what I need, and it's the last one left. But I think I'm gonna go with this. It's 120 of them for $10, but I always end up needing like different sizes than what we have on hand. So I like that this one has a bunch of different ones, and it even includes the waterproof ones. These are kind of genius. These are hurt-free nonstick pads. So if you're looking for something like gauze, but sometimes gauze will stick to a wound, this one would be awesome. For $2.99, you get 10 of them. But this is more what I need. I'm gonna grab one of those. And then I am in need of like some tape in order to hold it on. Looks like they're kind of out of tape, but this would probably work. I have been looking for where they keep their Epsom salt like forever, and the only ones that I could find were the ones that were infused with like essential oils and stuff, but I personally don't like all that stuff infused in there. I want to infuse like my own and not use like synthetic type stuff. So Epsom salt, it is great in your baths to draw out like any toxins in your body or anything like that, but I've heard that it helps with any kind of pain with pregnancy, which I will definitely be getting to soon. So I'm gonna grab a bag of that. It's only $2.79, which is really not bad. I just came across this, and other than Costco, like if you can find these at your Costco in like a massive thing, this is the cheapest I've seen them. They have the Grillo's pickles here now. So I love these Italian dill chips. They also have these ones that Logan loves. He just asked for 2 of them for breakfast this morning. And then they have the hot ones. They are so good. Right above the pickles, they have these. They're called the Honest Stand. They're dairy-free dips. Like, how cool is that? It's vegan, gluten-free, grain-free. So this one is Sriracha Ranch, and this one is mild nacho. So in case you don't want to make your own queso or anything like that, which by the way is very easy, I share about it all the time over on my Instagram. You can buy these dips already pre-made. I feel like Target is really stepping it up with like the allergy-friendly, dairy-friendly, things like that. They're really stepping it up in that direction. They also have these Miyoko's cream cheese, butter. They've got vegan mozzarella. We've got some vegan cheddar dip, Roadhouse cheddar dip. That could be good. Aside from those guys, which are catching my attention, they also have some veganese, and we have the bitchin' sauces here too, which y'all know I love the bitchin' sauces. I usually get a big one at Costco. It's a lot more cost effective, but in case your Costco doesn't carry it or you're not going to Costco, they have the Chipotle and the original here at mine. We are quickly running out of string cheese. I only grabbed 1 pack in my last Trader Joe's haul because I wasn't sure if Logan was gonna like it or not. So they have this Good and Gather organic string cheese here for only $2.99. You only get 6 of them in there, but I think that'll be fine. I know what you're thinking. This is not the best choice. It's definitely a better choice than some other brands, but I'm grabbing some of these frozen Alexia house cut fries. They are $3.69, and that's because we actually make them for dinner tonight. I was planning on making our own homemade fries in like the air fryer and then cooking them in some oil, but I just cut into my potatoes this morning to prep them and they were all bad. So these guys, they're gonna come in handy. Logan needs some chocolate milk, and I was just gonna go for like some chocolate oat milk or something like that, like by the brand Oatly. I really love their stuff, but as you can see, pretty much everything is sold out. I don't even know if they carry a chocolate milk, but I heard that this chocolate ripple milk, which is pea protein, is really great too. So what I usually do if he wants chocolate milk is I'll just mix this with like a little bit of regular oat milk or almond milk, whatever we have on hand, and put it in his cup for him, and he's a happy, happy camper. Wanted to share this just in case you're not like gluten-free or anything. This is not allergy friendly at all, but these used to be some of our favorite frozen pizzas. So in case you're needing something on hand, you know, we all need them in the freezer just for like a weird night that dinner doesn't work out or whatever. These Newman's Own, we loved the pepperoni one for $5.99. I feel like that's a great deal, but also California Pizza Kitchen, the barbecue chicken one specifically, so good. Wanted to share. These are like new to me. I've never seen these before, but apparently they're not completely new. These diet gluten-free pizzas, they're also obviously dairy-free. They're soy and gluten-free. You can see it down there. They're plant-based. I didn't see any eggs on the back. It has a crap load of ingredients, but that's kind of what you get when you've got frozen pre-made foods like this. But this one is a meatless meat lovers. They also have a meatless pepperoni one and just a regular cheese one. It does say they're vegan on the tag, so I'm assuming that means egg-free too, but I feel like that's a great option, especially if you are gluten and dairy-free. Sometimes you just need something in your freezer, guys. So $6.99 for these guys. We're not grabbing one today, but I wanted to show you they also had these Udi's ones that do have cheese on them, and then Freshetta that is gluten-free but also does have cheese on them. But they've got a bunch of different options, and I am very impressed that there are different options now. They also have this California Pizza Kitchen barbecue chicken one that is gluten-free. It still has cheese on it, but it's gluten-free. Derek recently just got this like Ben & Jerry's pair of Nike shoes. I don't know if you guys are into Nike shoes, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. They're apparently very hard to find, and he wanted some Ben & Jerry's ice cream to go with it in order to celebrate. I can't argue with him. And his favorites are the Americone Dream, and it's vanilla ice cream with fudge covered waffle cone pieces and caramel swirl. And he also likes the fish food. The fish food was one of my favorites too before I went completely dairy free, but it's chocolate ice cream with gooey marshmallow swirls, caramel swirls, and fudge fish. You guys know that he has a ton of allergies, but sometimes he just doesn't give a crap about them and he eats whatever he wants. So this is one of those times. I usually have a huge stash of these guys on hand. I love these Enjoy Life chocolate chips. Hello, can my brain work? Pregnancy brain, you guys, because they're free of all of the allergens. They've got great ingredients and they taste really, really good. My faves are these semi-sweet mini chips. I know they have white chocolate chips out there somewhere, but I have yet to find them. I do like these dark ones for like if I'm pairing it with something really sweet, like I just did with my celery and peanut butter. I put craisins and dark chocolate chips in them and they were so good. Or I like these in baking too with something more sweet. I'm gonna grab a couple of bags of each. Yeah, they're crazy expensive for a bag of chocolate chips, you guys, but the things you do to eat good and feel good, right? I feel like the Grinch and I'm like stealing everybody's presents. Do we think that's enough chocolate chips? I'm not sure. For like off-season clothes or even just clothes for babies, like I saved a lot of Logan's old baby clothes and stuff that we'll be able to pass on to this next baby. I use these specific ones and I put them under our bed. I love that they now have wheels on them. They didn't used to. I like that they lock on the lid like that. These are by Sterilite and they're the 60 quart. I don't know what that means, but I need another one of these guys because apparently I'm hoarding too many things. I have to be honest, it's not like I'm really a hoarder, but I just don't like to spend money twice when something's still in good condition. So I saved a lot of the baby clothes, saved a lot of clothes that like we don't use daily. Like Derek sometimes will get into like a biking scene in his life, like road biking, and he has a lot of like clothes and gear for that, or like if he starts doing triathlons again, we have a lot of that stuff under our bed. Maybe one day I'll just show you what we have under the bed. Got one of these guys left down here, at least that I can see. I don't see any of them left on the shelves. Anyways, I'm talking about this guy. Somehow we've become like toy block hoarders. I don't want to get rid of them, but Logan's not quite old enough to play with them yet, and we just keep getting them gifted to us, so I don't want to get rid of them, but I just want to have them in like a nice bin so I can put them in the garage, and that way when he gets old enough and wants to play with them, we can pull them right out in this. I walked over into the magnolia section and I was like, okay, what am I smelling that smells so good? We don't keep like synthetic scents in our home, so I don't do candles or anything like that. This one, it's the moss and ivy. I think that's what I'm smelling, and it is so good. I gotta be honest, I heard that there was a lot of clearance stuff here from like leftover Christmas stuff. I don't see anything. That's a bust. Sorry guys, I was really hoping I could show you like some clearance stuff that was on the shelves. I even did a little bit of research beforehand to know like what I was looking for, because I've heard that it's not necessarily on a clearance rack, but it's just mixed in with everything else, and I couldn't find anything that I was looking for. You might already be sold out of it, or you might want to head to Target and see if you have some clearance Christmas items. Tell me this outfit doesn't look like you just want to cozy your little newborn baby up and take them up to a log cabin in the middle of winter. It's so freaking cute. If you're looking for it though, it's $15. It's by the Just One You from Carter's that they carry here at Target. Super cute. I was hoping to get Logan a new cup, and I see a couple of them that I wanted to try. I'm definitely going to try this one. You can get it in a 2-pack too, but I'm not sure if he's gonna like it yet. It's called the 360 cup, and basically they can drink out of an open cup. If you guys saw my Instagram stories the other day, you know that he started drinking from an open cup by himself for the first time, but obviously he's still having a little bit of a hard time with it, so I think we're gonna try this guy. They honestly don't have as many options as I was hoping. You can see there's like a lot of empty spaces, and I was looking for a couple of specific ones. I think I'm just gonna have to grab them on Amazon. I'll share with you on my Instagram stories what I end up getting. Last time I was here, I told you guys that they, for some reason, stopped carrying the wipes in like a larger package. So we still get the water wipes, but I like the green ones because they're textured. So I feel like it's easier to clean up the mess. I don't know why they stopped carrying the big box of this, but I complained it to you guys about it. And someone said to buy them on Amazon. And I thought that was a great idea. And then I forgot. So I'm going to grab it here for now, and then yes, I need to grab a bigger pack on Amazon for a better price. Okay, these pajama sets are so cute. They come with shorts and like a crew neck pullover, I would call that. So cute. I love the tie-dye. They're $25 for the set. This one's little hearts, perfect for Valentine's Day, and then they have this like pink cheetah one. I feel like I shared something similar to this last time, but I can't remember exactly. And I know I didn't share these exact ones because I'm looking at this blueprint and they are so cute. They're by the brand Stars Above, and they're little joggers. You guys, they're so soft and slinky. You need these. Oh my goodness. 20 bucks, worth every penny. Final cart time. You guys know I have these massive storage bins that have been clouding my vision of the aisles. I probably should have gotten those last, but that's okay. I've got this one for the blocks, and then I have this one for like some extra stuff under our bed. We've just been cramming things into the same storage bin because we don't have space, so we needed another one. We've got these water wipes right here, and then I grabbed that Munchkin 360 drink from anywhere cup. Basically, it's just not supposed to spill, basically. Some Ben & Jerry's. We've got some fish food, and we have Americone Dream. Derek will be so happy about those. We have some house-cut fries. We've got some chocolate Ripple milk. We have some organic string cheese. We've got some Epsom salt down there for my baths. We have a family pack of Band-Aids. We have 4 bags of the semi-sweet mini chips, and then 2 bags of the dark chocolate chips. They're all by the brand Enjoy Life. They are the like allergy-friendly ones. And then we've got some gauze and some tape somewhere in here. And we have 3 of these little scrub brushes for the sink, like for our dishes, and then this one for the toilet. Riveting. But here's the tape. That's our final cart, you guys. Last minute grab. I realized we don't have enough like barbecue chips. Apparently Derek has eaten them all already. I got 5 bags at the beginning of this week and they're already all gone. So we're gonna grab like 2 bags of these guys. I need to use an entire bag for tonight's dinner, which is some barbecue crusted chicken nuggets, homemade chicken nuggets. Basically, they're so easy to do. I'll try and share it on my Instagram stories, but in case you miss it, the way you make it is you basically crush up those chips like pretty much as fine as you can go. You're gonna cut your raw chicken breast into nugget shapes, just like nugget size. Roll them in the barbecue chips or whatever kind of chips that you want. You can also roll them in egg beforehand, but we do not do egg. And then you're gonna put them on a parchment lined baking sheet, put them in the oven for 400 degrees for 10 minutes, and then you're gonna flip them all over and do another 10 minutes, and they should be done by then. So good. I'll grab him a couple bags. He likes to snack on these while he's working, but y'all know if I'm getting him some barbecue chips, I'm getting myself some salt and vinegar chips too. Oh, and added to the final cart, I just added 3 bags of barbecue chips and a bag of salt and vinegar chips. That rain, it's a little wild. $130 some. I'll put it in the description or in the title or something. We made it out of there alive, that's for sure. I hardly ever spend a ton of money at Target, I feel like, and that's a good thing. But I needed some organizational stuff this time, and I feel like those are always expensive. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.